Welcome to another episode of our NQESH Review podcast of Maestros TV, where we help aspiring school heads prepare for leadership roles by breaking down essential competencies. Today, we are diving deep into three crucial areas of school administration that significantly impact school efficiency, transparency, and sustainability: records management, financial management, and school facilities and equipment. These three components form the backbone of a well-functioning school. A school head who can effectively manage records ensures that school data is accessible, organized, and used for data-driven decision-making. Meanwhile, financial management ensures that funds are allocated and utilized responsibly, aligning with the school's objectives. Lastly, proper school facilities and equipment management create a safe, conducive, and well-maintained learning environment for students and teachers alike. For this discussion, we will explore the legal basis, best practices, and real-life applications of these key areas, providing you with practical insights that will be valuable in both the NQESH and your future role as a school leader. Records management. Why is records management important in schools? Records management is not just about keeping files and documents. It is about ensuring that school data is accurate, accessible, and secure. Schools handle a vast amount of information daily, covering various categories. Student records. These include enrollment data, grades, attendance, and performance reports. Maintaining these records ensures students' academic progress is properly tracked and documented. Personnel records. This consists of teacher assignments, service records, and performance evaluation results. Keeping these updated ensures proper deployment and career progression of teachers and staff. Financial records. Schools manage budgets, procurement documents, and disbursement files. Proper financial records support transparency and accountability. Administrative records. These include school policies, circulars, and correspondence, which guide school operations and decision-making. Each of these records plays a crucial role in school governance, ensuring accountability and supporting evidence-based decision-making. Legal bases and DepEd policies. The Data Privacy Act of 2012, RA 10173, mandates that schools handle student and personnel records with confidentiality and implement security measures to protect sensitive data. Furthermore, Department Order No. 40, Series 2012, provides child protection policies, requiring schools to securely document cases involving students. DepEd also implements records retention and disposal policies to prevent unnecessary data accumulation and promote efficient storage systems. Progression of responsibilities in records management. As school heads move up in leadership roles, their responsibilities in records management evolve. Career Stage 1, basic records management skills, including the use of spreadsheets and digital filing systems, are required. Career Stage 2, overseeing record keeping, retrieval, and protection to support school operations effectively. Career Stage 3, training teachers and staff on standardized records management systems. Career Stage 4, implementing best practices to ensure data security, accessibility, and sustainability. Best practices in school records management. Use of technology. Transitioning from paper-based records to cloud storage or digital archives enhances accessibility and security. Confidentiality. Restricting access to sensitive records to authorized personnel only. Structured filing system. Organizing records by category, year, and purpose prevents misplacement and retrieval issues. Regular updates and disposal. Keeping records up to date and disposing of outdated files as per DepEd guidelines. Effective records management enhances accountability and streamlines decision-making, ensuring that information is readily available when needed. Financial management. The role of a school head in financial management extends beyond academic leadership. It involves ensuring that every peso allocated to the school is wisely spent. Proper financial management encompasses budgeting, procurement, disbursement, and liquidation, legal bases, and DepEd policies. DepEd has strict financial policies to promote transparency and accountability. The most relevant include RA 9184 Government Procurement Reform Act regulates school procurement to ensure fairness and cost-effectiveness. Department Order No. 13, Series 2016, provides guidelines on the use of school MOE, maintenance, and other operating expenses for proper fund allocation. COA circulars establish rules on financial documentation and auditing to prevent mismanagement. Key aspects of school financial management. Effective financial management in schools is crucial for ensuring that resources are allocated and utilized in ways that directly support student learning and institutional growth. One of the fundamental principles of sound financial management is proper budgeting. Schools must align their financial plans with the School Improvement Plan (SIP) to guarantee that all expenditures contribute to institutional priorities. Budgeting must be needs-based and well-planned, ensuring that the allocation of funds is strategic and that every peso spent has a direct impact on student achievement and school development. Another key aspect is transparent procurement. The procurement process in schools must follow a competitive bidding system to prevent favoritism and corruption. By adhering to government procurement standards, schools can ensure that they acquire high-quality goods and services at the most reasonable cost. Transparency in procurement also fosters trust within the school community and among stakeholders, making financial decisions more accountable. Responsible disbursement of funds is equally important. School heads must ensure that financial resources are spent in accordance with DepEd guidelines and established priorities. Any mismanagement of funds can lead to inefficiencies that may compromise school operations and programs. By strictly following proper disbursement procedures, school leaders can maximize resources and prevent unnecessary expenditures. Additionally, accurate liquidation is necessary to maintain accountability. Proper documentation of expenses and timely submission of financial reports ensure that all funds are accounted for and used appropriately. Financial records should always be updated and made accessible for auditing to promote transparency and prevent any discrepancies in school expenditures. Challenges in school financial management. Despite these best practices, school financial management comes with significant challenges. One of the most common issues is budget misallocation, where funds are spent on unplanned or unnecessary expenses, leading to financial shortfalls in essential areas. To mitigate this problem, school heads should conduct regular financial planning meetings with teachers and stakeholders to review budget priorities and make informed decisions. Another major challenge is ensuring that spending is aligned with student learning needs. School heads must be proactive in identifying priority areas, such as instructional materials, teacher training, and student programs, to ensure that financial resources directly benefit learners. Additionally, promoting transparency and community involvement in financial decision-making helps prevent misuse of funds and fosters collective accountability within the school. Proper financial management ensures that resources are maximized, well-utilized, and effectively allocated to benefit both students and the larger school community. By addressing challenges through strategic planning and stakeholder engagement, schools can maintain financial stability and efficiency. Facilities and equipment management. Well-maintained school facilities and properly managed equipment play a significant role in fostering a safe and conducive learning environment. Schools that invest in infrastructure and facility management create an atmosphere where students can focus on learning without being hindered by poor conditions. Conversely, neglected classrooms, restrooms, and laboratories can negatively impact both student performance and teacher efficiency. A clean, safe, and functional school environment directly influences students' motivation and overall academic success. Legal basis and DepEd policies. Several laws and DepEd policies govern the proper management of school facilities. DepEd Order Number 4, Series 2019 focuses on the School Infrastructure Program, which ensures that all learning spaces meet safety and structural standards. This policy underscores the importance of upgrading school facilities to support modern educational requirements. Another critical legal framework is Republic Act 9514, Fire Code of the Philippines, which mandates that all educational institutions comply with fire safety regulations. Schools must conduct regular fire drills, install fire extinguishers, and ensure that emergency exits are accessible at all times to safeguard students and staff. Additionally, the DepEd Memorandum on Disaster Risk Reduction and Preparedness requires schools to adopt climate-resilient and disaster-ready measures. Given the country's vulnerability to natural disasters, schools must have emergency preparedness programs, evacuation plans, and structural reinforcements to minimize risks during calamities. Best practices in facilities and equipment management. To maintain an efficient school environment, administrators should implement best practices, such as regular maintenance. Conducting routine inspections of classrooms, restrooms, and play areas helps identify and address potential problems before they escalate. Schools should also practice efficient utilization of resources by maximizing existing equipment before acquiring new ones, ensuring that funds are used wisely. Another essential best practice is safety and compliance. Schools must adhere to DepEd's safety standards by ensuring that all facilities meet proper guidelines, from classroom ventilation to sanitation protocols. Additionally, adopting sustainable practices such as energy conservation, water-saving measures, and waste management programs contributes to a more eco-friendly and cost-effective school operation. Challenges in facilities management and solutions. One of the primary challenges in facilities management is the limited budget for repairs and improvements. To address this, school heads can seek funding support from local government units, LGUs, private organizations, and alumni associations. Establishing partnerships with external stakeholders can provide additional resources for school infrastructure projects. Another common issue is overcrowding in classrooms, which can hinder effective teaching and learning. Schools can address this by optimizing class schedules, utilizing alternative learning spaces, and advocating for additional classrooms through government funding. Additionally, deteriorating infrastructure poses a challenge for many schools, especially those in rural areas. Preventive maintenance programs should be put in place to prolong the life of school buildings and prevent costly repairs in the long run. Thank you for tuning in. Keep learning, stay prepared, and see you in our next episode.